I want to see spice level stick.
Ooh, that might be fun, like a spice level sticker. So what would that be?
I would say there's a huge difference between Fourth Wing and Akatar. Akatar, I think, is far more
Yeah, because there's like nothing in Akatar, but I would say that a Court of Silver Flames is more than Fourth Wing, so...
Fourth Wing is just so explicit.
Oh, you sweet child. No. Is it more than Akatar? Yes. Is it super explicit? Not really.
I loved when we had the Fantasy Fangirls on. They said that was about middle of the pack. 3 out of 5 for how spicy things get in books.
3 out of 5 for Fourth Wing? I'm gonna have a conversation with Lexi and Nicole next time I see them about 3 out of 5. I would give Akatar, the first one, a 1 in spice, and maybe Fourth Wing a 2, maybe 1.5. Maybe for fantasy books, maybe, where it's less. Like, obviously, smut books are straight up 5s, but I would not give that a 3. If we're going fantasy 3s for spice, I would do a Soul of Ash and Blood. Like, it's still got a good bit of spice in it, but it's more fantasy. But if we're going across, like, they didn't specify. They said all books. No, if I'm going all books 3, I would say, like, I'd give, like, the Ravenhood series a 3. Like, there's smut in it, but that's not the entire plot. And it's not overly graphic or anything like that. It's just there. But if we're going, like, 5... I mean, if we're going for 5s, I'd probably go the Lord series or, like, Hunting, Haunting Adeline, Little Stranger, Doesn't Hurt. Maybe those would be the closest to 5. But Fourth Wing being 3 just doesn't seem right to me. That seems really low. I don't agree with the estimate, although most of Lexi and Nicole's books aren't just full smart books. They're like fantasy books. So if they'd specified just fantasy books, I would agree with Fourth Wing being a 3, but they didn't specify, or at least these guys didn't. They said all books, and I do not agree with that assessment.